Welcome to EUMETSAT's Year of Sea Surface Temperature for 2024. Here we are looking at Copernicus sea surface temperature data using a combination of satellite observations and ocean surface measurements. At EUMETSAT, we operate the Copernicus Sentinel-3 satellite, which monitors global sea surface temperature, and we also provide sea surface temperature data to the Copernicus Programme from our weather satellites, such as Metop. On the imagery, the warmer sea surface temperatures are visible in the tropics, plotted in red, graduating out to the cooler temperatures in blue at the poles. Sea ice is indicated by the white regions at the poles. The animation shows the nighttime average sea surface temperature for each day throughout 2024. There has been unprecedented ocean warming in the last 2 decades, and the sea surface temperatures in 2024 have continued to break records. The ocean warming is intensifying with more extreme events and more frequent record highs of sea surface temperature. The year began with warm conditions in the tropical Pacific in a strong El Nino phase of the El Nino Southern Oscillation. This means in the equatorial Pacific Ocean, the sea surface temperatures are observed to be more than half a degree warmer than average conditions. This impacts global temperatures as well as local and global weather patterns. The strong Agulhas current can be seen flowing along the eastern coast of South Africa. It is an example of the narrow and fast-flowing currents that occur on the western side of the ocean basins, transporting warm water from the tropics towards the poles. As the climate warms, this current is becoming stronger and wider. The returning ocean current flows eastward into the Indian Ocean, merging with strong circumpolar currents and generating complex eddies. Alongside the other coast of South Africa, the Benguela current forms from the cold upwelling and eastern boundary current driven by the trade winds. This brings nutrient-rich waters which support an active marine ecosystem and an important fishing area. Strong changes and gradients in sea surface temperatures can be seen in this region. Another strong western boundary current is the Kuroshio current off Japan. This current peaks in spring and summer, and its warm waters contribute energy to summer typhoons tracking along its path. One of the most familiar currents is the Gulf Stream along the east coast of the United States, bringing warm water from the tropical Atlantic towards northern Europe and contributing to a milder northern European climate. With El Nino now returned to a neutral phase, the upwelling of nutrient-rich cold water from the Humboldt system near Peru can be seen moving north and then spreading westwards as tropical instability waves. They are caused by interactions of the mixing of cold and warmer waters with influences on local weather and winter conditions. The Mediterranean Sea's surface temperature warms through summer, peaking in late July and August. Extended periods of unusually high temperatures indicate a marine heat wave. Climate change is making marine heat waves more frequent and intense, leading to record ocean warming. These events impact fish stocks, increase coastal storms and flooding, and cause coral bleaching and harmful algal blooms. In September, the Northern Hemisphere sea ice extent reaches its annual minimum at the end of summer. There has been a consistent downward trend in the Arctic sea ice area over the last 40 years due to warming temperatures, with the year 2012 the minimum so far. The 2024 Atlantic hurricane season was active and destructive. Very warm sea surface temperatures are needed for hurricane formation and development. The strongest Atlantic hurricane in 2024 was Hurricane Milton, developing in the Gulf of Mexico in early October and crossing Florida. The cool wake in the ocean surface temperature can be seen left behind by the hurricane as it passes through, taking the heat from the ocean with it. In November, we can see the East Australian current travelling southwards along the east coast of Australia, bringing warm tropical water further south and maintaining the Great Barrier Reef at a constant warm temperature. Towards the end of the year, La Niña conditions are starting to emerge in the tropical Pacific, where the sea surface temperature becomes cooler than average, and the cold upwelling off the coast of Peru strengthens, bringing more nutrients, which is good news for marine life in the area. This animation has shown the Copernicus nighttime average sea surface temperature for each day throughout 2024. The ocean surface temperatures in 2024 have continued to warm and break record highs due to a warming climate and more frequent marine heat waves.